category, which is best art direction, and the nominees. And this is, of course, for outstanding creative or technical achievement and artistic design and animation. Basically, how the game looks, right? And for this, of course, we got Elden Ring again, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and then Stray. If you don't know what Stray is, of course, it's the one with the cat. I think everyone else knows the rest of the games. For this one, man, I'm talking, and I know we just got off this conversation, but for this one, I probably would have to give it to Horizon Forbidden West. Not because all these games I think have great graphics, and I'm not even talking about that, but the way Horizon looks from a color standpoint, they're like, it's incredible in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would have to give it to that one. What's your thoughts on that? And of course, the category of art direction.
First of all, I think the category is dope. Even with God of War Ragnarok unfairly being in there. I'm not gonna make that a thing. But if I'm gonna first, I like to pick top two. Scoring is such a different game, bro. I don't think it's just so different. I haven't seen too many games that take that approach with making fleshy type weapons and just all kind of everything. They kind of went in a bag with imagination on that one.
Right.
Horizon is just a great, beautiful, and I'm all about landscape when it comes to like open games. And Horizon did a great job with their landscaping. So those two will be my top two games as far as the category go. But me personally, I would give it to Scorn.
Scorn, okay.
I would give it to Scorn. I just think the way their approach to the game was risky, but it worked. I think it was really risky, but it worked. Kind of like what the creators of Rick and Morty is gonna do next month when they drop their game, High on Life. Every time I get on this platform, I'm gonna put that out.
High on Life.
That game, I just if it's a stinker, bro, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
It won't be. Look, I have no issue with Scorn being I mean, if you have never played the game or even looked at it, this is some clip right here. Shout out to MK Ice and Fire. Go check out his YouTube channel, of course. But the game is gorgeous, man. Like, so I'm not mad at that pick. I just feel like, and partially what you said, the recency bias, bias, of course. But I just feel like God of War, because God of War looks incredible. I don't know if you, I know you said you didn't play it. If you had a chance to see it yet,
I've seen it. It looks incredible.
Right.
It starts off crazy.
So that's why I'm like, this one is tough because like everyone that wins in even a game like Stray, which kind of took the world by fire, of course, like, you know what I mean? And I think that's because nobody really knew what it was going to be about. And then they kind of pulled the opie dope on us, and like it took the world by storm. But I think all of these games could win 100%. And
who do you think gonna win, and who do you want to win?
So I personally would like Horizon Forbidden West to win, but I have a feeling Ragnarok God of War is gonna win.
I was gonna say that.
Yep.
I was gonna say that. Why do you think they're gonna win? And I'll tell you why I think they're gonna win.
So look at it, bro. like the game looks elite. Especially in like as good as it looks on like YouTube and stuff like that. If you don't have a PS5, when I actually sat down and played it, like I said, I don't have a PS5. Just as a disclaimer, what one of my boys do, and I was playing God of War at his crib. It literally felt like I was playing a movie. You know what I mean? And I know most graphics are that good now, but just the way like that and like the cinematography they put into the game and like the way it's literally plays like I'm playing like this epic movie. And that's just the art style of God of War. It's always been that way. Even if you play on the PS2, where the graphics obviously not are to today's standards, it still feels like that, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's going to win. Although, but just the way Horizon looks, I think is excellent.
Yeah, I think they're going to win because of the way they depict the gods in the game. Like, you see how I say Scorn is different.
Right.
They went a different route. They actually made Thor look the way he's like described in the text. They made Odin look the way they made everyone look the way they're described in the text. So when you looking at Thor and Boulder and all of them characters, they look like those characters, except for the two doors.
Sure.
I forget what the two doors look like, but I don't think they look like the. Either way, the way they depict the characters in the game is gonna win it for them for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sure.
Let's get to the comments. Levante Arnwood, would y'all recommend Horizon and God of War is fire?
That's what's game of the year to you?
Yeah. Game of the damn. Just that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that like he just proving my point of why they should have to wait until next year, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna take
only been how long you been playing God of War, Levante? I appreciate that, Jeremy.
Appreciate Jeremy says shared and like appreciate that definitely. To get to Levante's point about specifics, would y'all recommend Horizon? Yes. It's not. I didn't beat the game, so I can't tell you how the story plays out in anything like that. But just playing, like I say, a combined hour that I did, that game is fun, and that's a game I'm gonna pick up when I finally get my PS5. 100%. You know what I mean? And
I would recommend that too.
He did say since it dropped, so he's been playing since it dropped. Now to get to your point, Wave, about that's what you mean. I remember specifically when Elden Ring came out, everyone was saying this game of the year, just forget it. Until God of War basically was confirmed for this year. And they was like, well, I don't know about that now because of God of War. So I do feel like these were always going to be the two games to battle it out. Unless God of War got pushed to next year. It's a juggernaut game, you know what I mean? It's a juggernaut game.
Bro, it's not like by the time the Game Awards come out, it's gonna be probably 1 month exactly. How is that fair to judge when like does that give you enough time to see if God of War have replay value? You feel me? Because we know Elden Ring have replay value, right? But does God of War have that same type of replay value? Because I feel like that is a big thing when it comes to game of the year, right? Because like,
right.
How can you say a game is game of the year if you only been playing it for 30 days? What if you ain't even play for the whole 30 days? We played it one time and then gonna say it's the game of the year. How? You only played the game once. You went through it one time. That's the game of the year. How?
I'm with you.
How many times you went through Elden Ring though? People done went through there building crazy different builds. You can't even do that on God of War.
I'm with you, but the game.
And I love God of War. You're making me feel like the people feel like I don't like God of War.
I'm with you, but the game been out a week, and there's people who have already beat the game 2 or 3 times. They put in heavy hours to God of War, man. I'm just like, I get your idea, and I'm not mad at it. I think that could be good, but I do think that would 100% affect the release dates. I think because some, like, you know what I mean, some don't care, but then some they do care about winning said awards. So like, I'm very curious how that would play out.
Let's come back to this replay question 2 months from now. This replay value question about God of War. It's probably gonna win it, right? But in 2 months from now, let's see the viewership and how many people are still playing through God of War. We're gonna see. And then we're gonna look at Elden Ring, because I guarantee it's gonna be more people still playing Elden Ring.
Nah, I don't know about that, because
we'll see. We will see.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm being biased because I'm basing it off of God of War 2018, and they played that for a long time. So like, obviously I can't predict the future, of course, right? But God, I just know their fan base is huge, so like there's gonna be people replaying it. All right, but let's get to the comments. Jeremy Pardue If I'm pronouncing your last name, please correct me. What about the God of War movie? Heard rumors for years. The first one. Take my money, like the moment it comes out. Like,
who would you want to see play Kratos?
that's the big question. Yep, that's the big question right there.
And do we want the original God of War or do we want the God of War with Atreus?
Yeah. So definitely a comment to let us know that. Levante Armwood, I personally don't like. They don't do DLC. I'm not a fan of new games, new game plus, but I could play it a few times.
See already. Already.
Also, Michael Shaw Robinson, if he was healthy, Triple H, yeah,
Hey.
right, because he does have the pacemaker in his chest now, so I don't know if he'd be able to do that. Yeah, he has a pacemaker in his chest. He got put in a few months ago, so I don't know if he would be able to physically handle the shooting. Like, I know, obviously, we got stunt
playing Kratos.
Levante Armwood, The Rock playing Kratos. Oh man,
nah, I can't see that, bro.
No,
maybe Triple H would be cool, man. He could do it if he had a stunt double, man.
Right.
He would if he didn't have to do the crazy stunts and could get away with it.
Yeah,
I would love to see Triple H, but not The Rock, bro. And The Rock is a terrible actor.
Yo, but you know they're gonna do it with the ball head. You know what I mean? Because he already got the ball head and stuff like that. I
would not want to see that. I'm sorry.
Levante,
so go Steve Austin. Nah.
Jessica Brown said The Rock would definitely. He would try as like if he sees enough people want it, he gonna try.
He got the muscle. He could be Triple H stunt double.
Said love The Rock, but no, like nah, I'm with you. Nah, The Rock can't do it. Levante said Stone Cold Steve Austin. Some people say he getting in shape to wrestle at this year's. For all we know, he might be getting in shape to play Kratos. Like I'm just saying.
Yeah, I could see Batista. That'd be dope.
Batista, here's a good one. He played Drax, right? In Guardians.
Yeah, he played Drax. Yeah,
he'd be good.
I could see that because he already got that kind of persona with Drax. I could see them switching over to, and he don't got to talk too much, and he Groot too.
Yeah,
Batista is Groot as well, so he played two roles.
Low key, as long as it's not The Rock or Vin Diesel, I'm cool with it. Like you know what I mean?
I don't. CM Punk would have to put on 50 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Wow. Hold on, chat. Wow, y'all sticking to wrestlers. What about it's other people out there? Why everybody doing wrestlers? Everybody
who got the stature to play Kratos like that?
What about
Vin Diesel? That's one who's somewhat muscular, like that.
I don't really know. Maybe that's why y'all stuck to wrestlers because I can't really think of no actors. Yeah, nobody is built like Kratos.
Yeah, like it's gonna be The Rock. It's gonna be The Rock.
Yeah, sadly,
you know what I mean? Yeah,
The Rock is gonna mess that movie up
because they're gonna want a big star. You know what I mean? They're gonna want that big star to play him. That's a good question, Jeremy, though, about this like the movie because I'm first in line to watch that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm first in line if The Rock is playing Kratos, but like I would want to see the movie itself. So
Batista's a great actor, man. That to me, that's my pick. I'm not budging off of that.
Right? Yeah, wrestler. There's acting involved, but I mean, no disrespect to The Rock, but
he's shown
that it's different. Yeah,
screen, big screen, because he is a terrible actor.
Jessica Brown, as long as they keep Chris Pratt away.
So is John Cena. John Cena's a terrible actor too. Y'all ever seen John Cena act?
I mean, he wasn't bad at as a Peacemaker from Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, he did a good job on that. But the show he got a movie on Netflix. I'm like, yo, John Cena, why you did this?
Yeah.
But yeah, he did a good job as Peacemaker. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he did. I
do agree. Chris Pratt can't be in it. Once we get through the Mario movie, like Chris Pratt needs to just chill out. Every time there's a blockbuster, Chris Pratt involved, and I don't know why, but like every time there's a blockbuster movie, Chris Pratt jump in it. Like,
I mean, I like Chris Pratt. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how he gonna do as Mario. I'm kind of skeptical about that one. They should have tried to get somebody with Mario accent, but.
Yo, whatever. So speaking of that, real quick, and then we'll get back to the game awards. Remember when we talked about the Mario movie, and I was bugging out on why they picked Chris Pratt. At the time, I'm gonna say something, and you're gonna die laughing. I didn't know the movie was animated. I thought they were redoing like a live Mario movie like back in the
Nah,
day.
nah, me too though. I
Right.
thought
So
so too.
because it's animated, why didn't they just go get the voice actor Charles Martin? He's still alive. He's
Right.
still
That's what
voicing
I was
Mario.
just saying. Why would they
Yeah.
use his voice? That to me is really stupid.
Yeah. So I might be good on the Mario movie now because I do like in like
I don't want to watch that either. That's crazy. I don't want to watch Mario talking like me.
right like talking like he about to go fight some dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Like like yeah, I don't know, man. It's
Yeah.
they might have missed the ball. You know what? This is kind of making me not look forward to another video game movie. Like
We need to go to Sonic Route 2 and bully them into letting the real Mario
absolutely,
voice
Michael.
be
Yeah,
Mario.
absolutely. Like
John,
I don't
I'm
know, man.
skeptical about. Hold on, I'm reading Jeremy's thing. We should bully. I'm still with the bullying them to let the original Mario voice be Mario. I'm sticking to that.
So, Jeremy said John Cena WWE champion should play Kratos in the first God of War movie. He has the build. Obviously, you know what? I would
I
take it
don't
over
think
The Rock.
Cena could do that.
I
I
would
don't
take
think
it
so.
over. All right, if you had to pick The Rock or Cena to play Kratos,
Cena just don't cross me as he don't. I can't see him on screen as some angry all the time dude, bro. Even when even though he did good with Peacemaker, I don't know. I just can't see Cena doing a good job with Kratos. I'm sticking to Batista. Yeah, I'm with Michael, bro. I'm sticking with Batista
or
or Triple H. And then if it's Triple H, The Rock could be his stunt double or something because they built the same way.
I'm good on The Rock being a part of the movie. Like
he could swing the heavy ass chains around because Triple H might.
He can go do Hobbs and Shaw. He can
go
do Hobbs and Shaw too. I like Levante Arnold said Josh Brolin, who played Thanos in the Marvel movies.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking for Kratos specifically. I'm looking more for an actor without the CGI. Huge. You know what I mean? Without the CGI, I'm looking more for
you can't do it.
Yeah, because like he would have to have a lot of like close-ups in the movie, and CGI is great, but I don't know how that's gonna look when you know what I mean, in like a face-to-face scene. But let's get back to the Game Awards, man. Like Jeremy with a great question,
Kratos out here,
right? Jeremy with a great question, like sidebar this, and that's cool. But like, all right,